Yeah, man. This is something that I've been wanting to talk about for some time now. And, this lady here, boy, I swear, this is unbelievable. Okay, well, I'm going to just give you the backdrop. This lady basically was talking about, how she went on a date. And I'm quite sure y'all could, find it on TikTok about this lady. I might put the link in the description or maybe not. I'm still deciding on it. But anyway, you can find it on TikTok. But this lady's basically talking about how she went out on a date with a guy, and she got there a little bit early before him. She decided to go get valet, right? Now, the dude that came on the date, he parked over in regular parking across the street, and then he walked over to the restaurant. Okay. They gonna get to the restaurant. This lady has a three-course meal. Three courses. Now, wherever they went to, it had to have been pretty fancy because you're getting a three-course meal, and on top of that, there's valet there. Okay. And on top of this gentleman bought her some roses. Brought her some roses. There were red ones and white ones. And I'm quite sure they were beautiful, right? This is like fresh cut roses. This ain't no stuff where he picked up some flowers, out the ground on the way over there. This is some fresh cut stuff, man. Right? Now, where she gets upset at is she was mad when they left the restaurant. Now, granted, they had a good time in the restaurant, laughing, talking, having a good old time. And then she's like, okay, now they had some food left over. So she got her to go boxes, and she got her roses. Now, when it's time to go get her car, the valet people talking about, well, is it going to be, card or cash? She talking about card. Now, she upset that the dude didn't try to go pay for the valet. And she's all like distraught over that. She asking, then she went to ask her girlfriend, like, well, should I be upset about that? I'm like, look, lady, because I think she wanted to dismiss the guy. Lady, look, you are the one that chose to get the valet. You didn't discuss this stuff with the man about you getting the valet. This is something you chose to do. So guess what? You the one responsible for that. Not that man. You are. And see, it's stuff like this where a lot of guys don't be wanting to take ladies out on dates, man, because a lot of women, a lot of ladies, I'm not saying all of them. You got some wonderful, amazing women out there, but you got some women that are just about just dumping just dumping financial stuff on men that ain't even been negotiated. Now, granted, the valet probably wasn't an extremely huge amount of money, or it probably wasn't a huge cost, but still, this is something that the lady chose to do. Now, lady, you could have went and parked across the doggone street just like the man did, just like your date did, okay? You could have did that, but you decided to do that valet on your own. You see, and you see, you got a lot of ladies out there, man. You go to a restaurant, man. Ladies be ordering a bunch of crazy extra stuff. A lot of times they ain't even gonna eat that stuff. And then sometimes you got some dude that you probably gonna go home and feed him that stuff like a couple of hours once you get off the date and stuff. And you just y'all out here using men. And this is why a lot of guys don't want to take women out on dates, man. And you know what? On top of that, I don't even think the guy got laid, man. And I'm not trying to like dump on the dude or anything, but it's like, it's like wow, this guy did all this stuff, trying to be a awesome gentleman, and this lady is complaining about some doggone, he didn't pay for the valet. I'm like, lady, this man went out of his way, took time out of his life to go take you out on a date. Now, you could have been at home eating Haagen-Dazs out of a container, eating that ice cream out of a container, watching Netflix, or sitting at home playing on your phone. But this man took time out of his own life and using his own finances to take you out to somewhere to eat. And I'm quite sure it was a fancy place to go to. He ain't take you to no McDonald's. He ain't take you to, you know what I'm saying, to Burger King, nothing like that. He took you to a nice place, okay? But you had a 3-course meal, and the man got you some flowers. He didn't have to get you any flowers. He could have just brought. You could have just went to eat the food. But he got you flowers. But you mad about some doggone valet that he didn't pay for, and then you felt like you needed to go talk to your girlfriend about that stuff. Man, come on, man, lady, you should be thankful that man took the time out to take you somewhere, because you could have just been at home. This type of ungrateful mindset is a big reason why a lot of gentlemen don't really want to take ladies out on dates. Now, granted, you got some wonderful, beautiful, amazing women out there. God bless you. I love you. But you got some ungrateful women like this lady here. You want to dismiss a man because he ain't paid for valet that you chose to get. You could have parked across the street like he did. It's just absolutely absurd, man. And what I want to say, man, is like, ladies, if a man take you out somewhere, be grateful for that. And don't be picking stuff that's going to be that has a price to it, and you ain't negotiated that with the the guy that's taking you out. Don't just be picking stuff, man, because that's really not cool. That is extremely disrespectful. You chose the valet, you pay for it, okay? And the man took you out 3-course meal, and you got flowers that you didn't have to get, okay? And you mad about some valet that you chose to get. Ladies, stop getting extra stuff that's going to cost and you ain't negotiated that with the date. Just stop doing that, okay? And be grateful. Please be grateful. Because I'm telling you, the way it is nowadays, a lot of dudes really don't want to go out on dates. They don't want to take ladies out because they're afraid of this type of stuff, So that's my take on it. This Chris G, like, share, and subscribe. All right, peace.